1, 2. 1, 2. Well, hello, good evening, and welcome everybody here at the Granta in Cambridge on a Monday night. Oh my goodness, what a night we've got planned for you tonight. My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. I'm going to be looking after you tonight. Come and give me one of those huge, great big Granta cheers you're famous for. Oh, bless your hearts, that's really kind of you, thank you. Okay, just a couple of things before we get started though. Let me just let you put this up on the screen. Just to let you know, we are broadcasting the quiz live. It's going out over Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. As we speak, we've got a couple of cameras that are set up here around me. There's a microphone that picks up the ambient noise in the room so all the viewers online can hear you groan when you get the answers wrong. And there's also a feature in your software where you can take a photo of your team, and if you get the fastest correct answer, your photo will appear on the screen. The reason I'm telling you this is because you might have already submitted your photo and just realised, oh my God, maybe I shouldn't have submitted that because I want to avoid a Coldplay kiss cam moment. We can't have that coming up. So come and see me before we start the quiz proper and I'll delete that photo from your profile for you. While we're on that screen with that big QR code in the corner, if you're a new team tonight, please scan that code. Go along, that will take you to our live broadcast on YouTube and subscribe. Come and show me in the break that you've subscribed and I will give you points for doing so, all right? You get points for subscribing, if you're not on my list, that is. So if you do that. So the next thing, please humour me, put your hands together and give a big shout out to Financially Ruined, who are the winners of last week's quiz. Well done to them. QR codes on the winners' photos as well. That'll take you through to our YouTube channel as well. But that goes through to the actual quiz where they won that prize. But well done there to Financially Ruined. Well done. Oh, I see someone scanning the stream. Okay. While we're doing QR codes, there's some more I'm going to get up on the screen. Let me just order. There we go. First of all, let's give a big shout out to our sponsors, Audio Network, who look after all of our music for us. Thank you very much for our music licensing. Also to Whirlwind Word Search for all the word search questions we're going to be doing later. Clever Side with their hidden objects. Well done to them. Awesome graphics that we use from them, and also for our website, the PA Creative, who look after our Divi plugins. And finally, a little round of applause for this little company. They're called Zygomatic. They're based out in Amersfoort in the Netherlands. Bram Schuhoven, thank you so much for letting us use your software to make our amazing Wordclouds, which we're going to get onto in a minute. Okay, let me just clear that off the screen. Let's go back to that scoreboard. Oh my goodness, what's going on there? We haven't started the quiz. We've got teams with points. Well, have a look at this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Have a look at this. There we go. Every day I post a trivia question to Facebook and on Instagram, and all you got to do is go along and answer a question. Leave a hashtag with your team name. It doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong. I collect all of the hashtags. They go on those 3 panels on the right. You turn up to my quiz, having answered a question, lift a hashtag with your team name, you'll automatically get 10 points. Ah, here you cry. Why is it some teams have only got 5? 15, one team's got 30 points. What's going on there? Well, I like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. And if you're brave enough to turn up to one of my quizzes in a Hawaiian shirt, you'll automatically get 5 points per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. But as with the Powder Puff Girls that you can see up there, they got given one of these. These are our tokens. What happens in the very last couple of rounds, we do a couple of gold medal questions. If you win a gold medal, you put your hand in a bag, you pull out a token at random and give that to one of the lowest scoring teams in the room. Give them a bit of a leg up for when they come for their next quiz. So a little bit of love to go round. That's what that's all about. So, okay, so we've done that. The next thing, I suppose, is about that word cloud. So I'm just about to share the answers to all of the questions in tonight's quiz. So if you're a quiz purist, stick your fingers in your ears, look away from the screen. There we go. That's what we've got coming up in tonight's quiz. And oh my goodness, let me give you the animated version. It's a lot more fun. Okay, oh my goodness, what's going on there? Well, we've got a lot of big words on there tonight. Let's have a little look. Sudoku's up there. Something about Resident Evil and Disney. Something about, oh my goodness, Big Bang. Dick pics are up on the thing tonight. We're going to be talking about dick pics. Oh my goodness. Witness, Oliver Twist. A bit of Monsters Inc. with Sully. Jackie Chan, we've got a bit of Chris Waddle, Azalea Banks, Banana, whatever that's about. Some Dickens, something about Tottenham, Nintendo, something about the planet Mars as well. So look at that. We've got an awful lot to get through tonight. And the very last question of the night is that big one up the middle is about an Indian restaurant. Our nearest wins question is about Indian restaurants. You're going to love it. It's worth sticking around just to watch that. Okay, there we go. Let me take that off the screen. Those quiz purists can look back now. So that's it. That's all that's happening with the quiz. One more little thing I just want to share with you. A little bit of social media marketing that I'm starting to do. Have a little look at this. I'm going to be releasing this in a few days' time. You'll be seeing this in your internet feeds on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. Little word search puzzles. There's easy. That one's on movies. The harder ones, that one's on the Italian brain rot. So if you're into Italian brain rot, that'll meet your needs. Then we've got brutal ones where there's 6 things to find. That one there is the music megastars. So keep an eye open for those. In a little while, we'll also have one of these, which is the Trump versus Voldemort ones, backed by popular one. Who said what? Was it Trump or was it Voldemort? Oh my goodness, that's going to be a lot of fun. So keep your eye open for that. Okay, that's enough about what we've been doing, what we're going to do. Next thing is about you. You're the reason we do the quiz. We wouldn't have it without you. So, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and give a huge, raucous Granta welcome to Financially Ruined. In the doghouse is back. And the jazz man. OnlyFans. Rover's return. She said she was 12. Universally challenged. We like to come from behind. And keep those hands clapping. Our hardest working team tonight is the bar. There we go. So thank you so much for coming back. Really appreciate your patronage week in and week out. I'm sure you've given up on me and got fed up, but no, you still come every week. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got a couple of new teams who are playing tonight who haven't played before. Please have a little look and listen to this. These are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters, and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D, or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5, and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You're playing against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
Okay, here we go with your first question of round one. It's a letters question, and I'm looking for the first letter, the first name, please. Who was Henry VIII's wife at the time of his death? Nine teams got it right. It was Catherine Parr. And those side needs
yes, I can
get
hear
that
you,
bonus.
Fandango.
In what year, and I'm looking for a 4-digit date, in what year was the video game Grand Theft Auto first released for the PlayStation, NSYNC released their self-titled debut album, and Johnny Bravo premiered on Cartoon Network? Two teams got it right. It was 1997. And a bonus for that, the Rovers return. Well done. To commemorate Brits who won gold medals in the 2012 Summer Olympics, post boxes in the hometowns of the athletes were painted what colour? And look at that, 14 teams got it right. They were painted red. No, gold, they were painted gold. And the bonus for that one, financially ruined. Well done. No, multiple choice for you now. Hugh Hefner's private jet was named what? Was it A, Big Boobs? Was it B, Blonde Bombshell? Was it C, Big Balls? Was it D, Big Bunny? Or was it E, Ginger Nuts? Four teams got it. Big Bunny was the answer. And a bonus for that one goes to Financially Ruined. Well done. We're going to try you with an audio one now. I'm going to send you a bunch of words, okay? And what I need you to do is to tap the words in order to make the opening lyrics to a song. So here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. Here's what you're looking for.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise.
There we go. 5 teams got it right. Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise. That's what we were looking for. And the fastest team to get that was just type something. Well done to you. Now the next one is a picture question. I'm going to send you a picture, okay? And I need the first letter of the first name. What you need to do, look at the picture, then tap it with your finger so you can see your keyboard to put your answer in. Here comes the picture. All I want you to do is name this singer. Oh dear, nobody recognised that. That was Eliza Rose. Okay, multiple choice again. The Pitcairn Islands are a South Pacific dependency of which country? Is it A, the USA, B, Australia, C, the UK, or D, Spain? Oh my word, only 4 teams got that. They're part of the UK. And the bonus for that, she said she was 12. Well done. Okay, we've got another numbers question. Don't forget to press that enter key to submit your answer. What shirt number did Liverpool retire this summer in memory of Diogo Jota? Ten teams got it right, the number 20. And the bonus that time, just type something. Well done. What was the first product ever to be featured on the cover of Time magazine? Was it A, Ben & Jerry's? Was it B, Coca-Cola? Was it C, Ford Automobile? Or D, Jack Daniels? Eight teams got it. Coca-Cola was your answer. And a bonus for that goes to Financially Ruined. Well done. Okay, here comes your word search. You've got 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find something in the word search that you might find at the seaside. Look at that, 14 teams got it right. There was a seagull tucked in there. Fastest team to find it was universally challenged. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. It was right across the middle there, just down from the centre of the page there. Okay, here's another picture. It's got a multiple choice goes with this. Have a look at this. Is the molecule pictured here A, saturated, or B, unsaturated? Twelve teams got it right. It's saturated. It only has single bonds with carbon atoms. And well done to Universally Challenged. Which 21-year-old British actress recently announced that she had adopted a baby daughter with her husband, Jake Bon Jovi? Twelve teams got it right. Millie Bobby Brown was the answer. And those smarty
Nice,
points
good
get the
seeing.
bonus. And do you know what? I'm going to bump the bonus points up by another couple. So there's a 4-point speed bonus now. So if you're the fastest team to get it right, you're going to get 8 points. The next fastest will get 7, then 6, then 5. Everyone else will get 4. Now I'm going to send you a load of films. What I want you to do, from the nearest to the farthest, put these films in order according to the distance between London and where they're primarily set. So from the nearest and farthest, put the films in order according to the distance between London and where they're primarily set. Wow, only 2 teams got it right. 2 teams got it right. Well, okay, well, in London was Love Actually, Edinburgh, East is East, New York was Train Spotting, Mars was Kick-Ass. Is that Galaxy Far Away? No, the Star was on Martian was Mars. Where are we going? I'm getting muddled up here. So London was Love Actually, Salford was East is East, Edinburgh was Train Spotting, New York was Kick-Ass, the Martian was Mars, and A Galaxy Far Away was Star Wars. There we go. And a bonus for that. We like to come from behind. Oh no. Oh, I'm really sorry about this. I'm sorry about this. I upset a team of Ewoks at the Star Wars quiz, and this Ewok keeps following me around and hacking into my computer while I'm trying to do a quiz. So you might find your handsets are a bit shuffled up. Okay, it's a picture question. First letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? Three teams got it right. That was Maisie Adam. And a bonus for that goes to those Twizzly Bears. Well done. What dog breed is an anagram of looped? Thirteen teams got it. Poodle was the answer. And a bonus that time. Only Fens. Well done. In Oliver Lodge's drainpipe theory of how to understand the movement and behaviour of electricity, what does the piping represent in the water model of electricity? Is it A, the mental wiring? Is it B, the switch? Is it C, the plastic insulation? Or is it D, the electricity? Six teams got it right. It's the metal wiring. And Kerwin Wilbur gets the bonus on that one. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. Taken from a great website called Crap You Find in Charity Shops. What word has been partially obscured on this book cover? Do you know, I didn't think anybody would get that, but one team did. They're in my top 3, so no fast tracking. It's living with scarves. And a bonus for that. We like to come from behind. Killer Trav is the Instagram handle for which NFL star? Fifteen teams got it right. Travis Kelce. And we like to come from behind and get that bonus.
Pierce my foot on a spike.
Now, multiple choice again. Which of these famous Hollywood stars was born Archie Leach in Bristol, England? Was it A, Cary Grant? Was it B, Marlon Brando? Was it C, James Dean? Or was it D, Steve McQueen? Six teams got it right. Cary Grant was your answer. Kerwell Bobber gets a bonus. Which state was Bill Clinton the governor of when he was elected president? Was it A, Kansas? Was it B, Arkansas? Was it C, Mississippi? Or D, Alabama? Six teams got it. Arkansas was your answer. And a bonus that time, only friends. Right. Now, I've got this little friend who's a bit of a hacker. He likes to hack into the mobile devices and laptops of various celebrities. This time, he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a video game developer. Stolen a bunch of text messages, which I'm going to send you. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the video game title from this intercepted text message. Look at that, 17. Every single person got it. Sonic the Hedgehog, well done. Fastest team, though.
Dino, you
she
fat
said
lord.
she was
Come get some
12.
dinner.
OK, I'm going to send you a list of human facial features. I want you to start at the top, working down, put these human facial features in order. Thirteen teams got it. Forehead, eyebrows, eyes, nose, mouth and chin. And she said she was 12, gets the bonus for that one. OK, we've got another one from our little Bright Objects people. I love their graphics. It's a find the same. Have a little look at this. See if you can find the same. So what you're looking for is in the top left-hand corner there. It looks like a little bit of piped chocolate and vanilla cream. See how many of the same objects you can find. You've got 10 seconds. Wow, only 3 teams worked it out. There were 13 hidden there. And well done to Financially Ruined. And for those of you that struggle to find, there you go. There were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13 tucked in the middle there, look. OK, here's a picture. Have a little look at this. Pictured here in his younger days, name the American former vice president. Six teams worked it out. That was Mike Pence. And a bonus for that. Oh! Only thing. The dim ring, I can't stop looking at it. Admiring. And 12 teams got it right. Fastest team to work it out. University Challenge. And here's your last question of the round. Which British band released the hit singles Goodbye Mr. A and Worried About Ray in 2007? Nine teams got it right. The Hoosiers was the answer. Financially Ruined gets the bonus. And there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see what's happening with them scores. 17th place with 24 points, the Jazzman. 16th with 33 in the Doghouse. 15th with 40, Smarty Pints. 14th with 42, St. Testalon. 13th with 50, Rover's Return. 12th with 55, The Awesome Bar. 11th with 59, the Powderpuff Girls in the City. 10th with 63, Kuababa. 9th with 66, Prez Burger. And in 8th with 68, She Said She Was 12. And in 7th place with 72, Just Type Something. 6th with 75, Side Neats. Joint 4th with 79, the Quizzly Bears and University Challenge. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 86 points, Only Fangs. 2nd with 90 points. We learn to come from behind, which means in 1st with 105, Financially Ruined. Well, there we go. That's the end of our round 1. Before we take our break, though, I need to show you this. I don't want to get in trouble. Where was Wally last week? Did you find Wally yet? Okay, there's a question in our very last round. On the screen are all of the questions that I posted up on Facebook and Instagram. Behind one of those questions is one of my answers that I posted. And so if you're going on and have a look at the comments against each one of those posts. And in one of those, you'll find Wally hiding. When you've found Wally, remember everything you can about the answer. There's a 40-point question, a gold medal to be won, and chance to dip your hand in a bag so you can share some points with a low-scoring team. So there we go. Make sure you have a little look for that. Speed Quizzing Ian on Facebook or Instagram. On Instagram, because I can't post pictures, I've just written Wally with big capital letters next to that, so that might be easier for you. What we're going to do, though, on the big screens in the room, we're going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. Same with your handsets as well. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, do me a little favour. Please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Let's try if we can get our numbers up. 225 subscribers we've got at the moment. Be really cool if we get to 250. Anyway, we're going to take a break. We're going to switch over to some commercial music in the venue. So I can't play that over my stream. So I'm going to give you some non-commercial music while we take our break. We'll be back in about 5 minutes' time. Thank you. 1, 2. Okay, here we go, ready with our next round. Let me just explain how this works. This is round 2, and it works like this. You get 8 points for a correct answer. There's a speed bonus on an 8-point sliding scale. If you're the fastest and you get it right, you're going to get 16 points. The next fastest will get 15, 14, 13, and so on, all the way down to 8. Everyone else will get 8 points. And I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a little look at this.
I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game.
Okay, your first question of round 2 is a letters question. Lending its name to a term for white people, what is the name of the region between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea, comprising Armenia, Azerbaijan, Georgia, and parts of southern Russia? Twelve teams got it right. One team went wide. Caucasus or Corsican, Caucasian. Sorry about that. Pressburger. Well done. You get a bonus for that. In what TV programme did Violet Carson play the role of Ina Sharples? Oh, just bear with me one moment. I just realised something here. Bear with me. Thank you for your patience. Okay, 3 teams got it right. Nobody went wide. Coronation Street was the answer. And Just Type Something gets the bonus for that one. Multiple choice now. On an Italian menu, a dish described as picante is what? Is it A, spicy, B, bitter, C, sweet, or D, salty? And 12 teams got it. 12 went wide. Spicy was the answer. Joe Wobbliger gets the bonus on that one. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. See if you can name this USA female footballer. And one team got it right. And they are not in my top 3. We've got a fast track situation opened up. That was Naomi Girma. And those Sydney
Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
the fast track wheel. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which button are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. You make me laugh. You're always so noisy here. Wow, look at that. Straight into first place.
Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Well done, Sideneeks. Oh, my goodness. Right, another multiple choice. In which decade was the first test tube baby born? Was it A, the 50s, B, the 60s, C, the 70s, D, the 80s, or E, the 90s? Well, the 9 teams got it. 3 went wide. 70s was the answer. And Just Type Something gets that bonus. Multiple choice. In which year were the Acts of Union between England and Scotland signed? Was it A, 1607? Was it B, 1707? Was it C, 1807? Or D, 1907? And 11 teams got that. 9 went wide. 1707 was your answer. You said she was 12, gets the bonus. What is the total, if you add together, the numbers question is, what is the total if you add together the number of the Spin Doctor's princes, Phil Collins' Hearts, and Eddie Cochran's Steps to Heaven? So what's the total if you add together the number of the Spin Doctor's princes, Phil Collins' Hearts, and Eddie Cochran's Steps to Heaven? my goodness, there's numbers all over the place. Nobody got it right. Well, there were 2 plus 2 plus 3. 7 was the answer. The word terminates. Oh, I'm not going to pop this up. Oh, then I'll put it up there. The word terminates is an anagram of what popular road name? Seven teams got it, 6 went wide. Some of them didn't even need to. They got it right first time. Main Street was the answer. Fastest team, though.
Yeah, no.
Pressburger.
That one.
Multiple choice. In recent news, the UK's third largest steelworks has been placed under government control, creating an uncertain future for nearly 1,500 workers in what county? Is it A, Essex, B, Cumbria, C, Shropshire, or D, South Yorkshire? And 11 teams got that one. It was South Yorkshire, Speciality Steels UK in Rotherham and Sheffield. Financially ruined, well done, 16 points. Let's have a go at a bit of audio now. Let's see if you can put the opening... Oh, have we done this? No, we haven't. Okay, see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the right order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go, 13 teams got it right. It was If You Start Me Up, that's what I was looking for. And the fastest team to get that was Financially Ruined, well done to them. Here's another picture. In September 2024, Nintendo filed a lawsuit against the makers of the game pictured here for the alleged similarity to what other gaming franchise? Ten teams got it, 1 went wide. Pokemon. And the game pictured there is entitled Power World. She said she was 12, gets the bonus. Now I'm going to send you a list of football clubs now. I want you to start with the earliest. Put these football clubs in the order that Luka Modric first played for them. Eleven teams got that. It was in 2003, Dynamo Zagreb. In 2008, with Tottenham Hotspur. 2012 was Real Madrid and AC Milan in 2025. And those Quizzly Bears get that bonus. In an episode of the quiz show Pointless, teams are typically made up of how many players? And 14 teams got that. 2 players. Fastest team that time. Pressburger. Well done. Another bit of doobity-doo music for a word search. This time, see if you can find the flatfish with both eyes on one side that's common in UK coastal waters. 13 teams got it, 7 went wide. There was a soul tucked in there. Fastest team to find it. We like to cover behind.
I've pierced my foot on a spike.
And those who struggle to find it, there you go. It was tucked over there. Look, that's how evil I can be. Multiple choice now. What is the name of the gambling technique that doubles the stakes after each loss in the hope of breaking even? Is it called A? I think it's pronounced Michael Gale. It might be Michael Gale. Is it B, Peter Gale? Is it C, Martin Gale? Or is it D, Tommy Gale? I think that's Michael Gale, Peter Gale, Martin Gale and Tommy Gale. The 11 teams got it. 5 went wide. Martin Gale was the answer. The fastest team, OnlyFans. Oh my goodness, I don't believe this. Oh, you're all going to get this one. See if you can name this stand-up comedian and podcaster. You should all get it. She was in an earlier question. That was Maisie Adam. And she said she was 12, gets the bonus. In 1987, Chris Waddle released the song Diamond Lights with which of his England and Tottenham teammates whose surname rhymes with his own? Nine teams got it. Glenn Hoddle. And just type something, get 60 points. What sort of alcoholic drink is made from the blue agave plant? Six teams got it right. Tequila was the answer. And OnlyFans get the bonus on that one. Got another little bit of sleuthing for you to do. This time my hacker friend has managed to hack into the mobile device of a movie director and stolen a bunch of text messages. See if you can identify the movie title from this intercepted text message. Look at that, 16 teams got it right. Forrest Gump was the answer. Fastest team to work it out, Pressburger. Multiple choice. In what decade was the children's book The Tiger Who Came to Tea first published? Was it A, the 1960s, B, the 1980s, or C, the 2000s? Ooh, only 3 teams got it. It was the 1960s, 1968 to be precise. And well done to OnlyFans. Now, my little friend, the hacker chap, he's put me in touch with a friend of his. We're going to call him Skippy, because he likes to hang around the skips on movie sets, TV studios, and especially outside actors' caravans when they're on site doing a film. This time, he's managed to nick or take a photo of some stuff in a skip outside of a movie character's I don't know what they call it. What are those caravan things that they've got? A what? Trailer. That's it. Outside. Okay, what are you going to do? See if you can work out which movie character these discarded props belong to. Twelve teams got it right. James Bond was the answer. And well done to Financially Ruined. Now I'm going to send you a bunch of letters. Tap them in order to give a famous initialism used by a British clothing and homeware retailer. And 12 teams got it right. FC UK, as used by French Connection.
Oh!
Only fans get the 16 points on that one. Well done. Okay, oh my goodness, Black's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Okay, shuffled your handsets again, I'm afraid. My hacker's back. Okay, see if you can get this one. First letter of their first name. Who is this TV personality? Eight teams got it. Stephen Fry was the answer. And those Quizzly Bears get that bonus. Here's another picture. Have a look at this. What is the name of this character from Baldur's Gate 3? Is it A, Shadowheart? Is it B, Dark Soul? Is it C, Shade Spirit? Or is it D, Black Force? Six teams got it. 5 went wide. Shadowheart was the answer. Press Burger get the bonus. Here is a conundrum for you now. The teaser this time is her pants. And your clue is they're dangerous to touch. So her pants, they're dangerous to touch. So her pants, they're dangerous to touch. Panthers. And 11 teams got it right. Panthers was the answer. Fastest team was OnlyFans. Here's your last question of the round. It's a multiple choice. Complete the well-known idiom, once in a blue what? Is it A, rinse? Is it B, movie? Is it C, moon? And a lot of going wide there. 17 teams got it. Blue Moon, there we go. And the fastest team to get it.
How you doing?
Girls in the City. There we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 17th place with 70 points. Give him a huge round of applause for the awesome bar. Then in 16th with 78, the Jazzman. 15th with 82 in the Doghouse. 14th with 116, the Testalot. 13th with 127, Powderpuff Girls in the City. 12th with 196, Rover's Return. 11th with 204, those Smarty Pints. 10th with 221, Cowabubba, and in joint 8th with 263, We Learn to Come From Behind and Financially Ruined. In 7th place with 264, the Quizzly Bears. 6th with 289, She Said She Was 12. 5th with 290, University Challenge. 4th with 298, Just Type Something. Oh my goodness, it's so tight with the top 3. In 3rd place, 305 is Side Meats. 2nd with 308, Pressburger, which means in 1st with 309, OnlyFans. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of round 2. We've got one huge round to do in a short while. We've got 3 tiny little rounds to do just before that. But before we do, did you find Wally? If you haven't had a chance to find him, quickly scan that QR code, find him, and remember everything you can about the answer. Okay? It's quite a long answer in behind this one, so remember everything you can. Oh, people are coming up scanning the screen. There we go. Oh, they're serious about this. Okay, oh my word. Okay, that's worth 40 points and a gold medal and your chance to dip your hand in the medal bag. Okay, what we're going to do, not the medal bag, in the points bag. So what we're going to do, big screens, stick the winners up there, same on your handsets as well. And again, for our good friends that are watching online, all of them with screens all muddled up, do me a favour, please hit that like, share and subscribe. Let's see if we can get our numbers up. It'd be really cool if we could. We're going to take a break. We're going to be back in about 5 minutes' time. We'll see you soon. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to start the last of the quiz now. And just to let you know how this is going to work, we're going to do 3 little mini rounds now. If I could have your attention, we're going to do 3 little mini rounds. They are worth an absolute shed load of points. And the idea is we're going to build your points up before we go into our last round, which is our evil mode round, where I take all your points away when you get it wrong. Okay, we're going to start off with the 7 squares, and this is how the 7 squares round works. It's a little bit like Hangman or Family Fortunes, where you've got to try and guess a letter from a hidden title or a phrase. You get 3 points if you guess a letter correctly. However, and it turns your square orange. Now, if you can guess the letter that goes in a green square, that is worth double points. So that's 6 points for getting that right. And it'll also put 2 squares in your bank. And the idea is you've got to bank up 7 squares before anyone else. And that will make you eligible for the speed bonus of 10 points on a sliding scale. So lots of points to be won. So if the question ends before all 7 squares are done, then those are the most are eligible for the bonus. Just remember that duplicate letters will appear one at a time, so you need to enter them multiple times. Here we go. Okay, see if you can find the video game franchise.
7, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, look at that. 3 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 4 squares. Try and guess that green square first. You get double points for that.
1.
3 teams have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
And 7 teams are eligible for that bonus. Assassin's Creed was the answer. She said she was 12. 34 points he got for that. 34 points. Okay, this time, see if you can find the popular UK comedy TV show. So it's a popular UK comedy TV show.
7, 3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 4.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 6. Just 1 square to go.
3, 2, 1.
And 5 teams are eligible for the bonus. It was the It Crowd. And she said she was 12, 34 points for that one. We get trickier now. See if you can find the English football stadium, followed by the club.
7, 3, 2, 1.
1 team has 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 5. It might be game over.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's eligible for that bonus. That was Riverside Stadium for Middlesbrough. And that sliding bonus goes to Financially Ruined. Well done, 31 points to you. This time, I'm looking for an animated film, the studio that made it, and then the main character.
7, 3, 2, 1.
12 teams have a square.
3, 3, 2, 1.
8 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams have 5. It might be game over after this.
3, 2, 1.
And look at that. 4 teams are eligible for the bonus. Despicable Me, Illumination and Groove. And Kerwaboa gets that bonus. Here's your last one. See if you can find the inventor. Sorry, the invention. It's inventor and then its purpose. So find the invention, its inventor, and then its purpose.
7, 3, 2, 1.
12 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
1 team has 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
6 teams have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
6 teams are eligible for that bonus. It was bicycle, Carl von Drace, personal transport. Financially Ruined gets that bonus. There we go. That's the end of that little round. And the next little round we're going to do 6 questions. That's all we've got here for this one. It's the word snake. Have a little look at the big screens. Shows you how it works. If you know how Boggle works, you know how this works. Look at the clue as to what the word is and tap the letters in the correct order to complete it. The following letter will always be adjacent to the previous one, either above, below or diagonally. Pressing a letter that's not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now, if you've got no idea what the word is, hit the go wide button. But with caution, that slashes your points in half if you do get it right. And it will remove the letters that aren't part of the answer. So, 20 points for tapping the letters in the right order, but that's slashed to 10 if you go wide. Plus, there's a 10-point speed bonus. See if you can find the bubbly, aerated chocolate confectionery. There, 11 teams got that. Aero was the answer. And the bonus for that one goes to...
Yes, I can hear you, Clem
Sydney.
Fandango.
Well done. There we go. See if you can get this one. Find this Marvel character. Nine teams got it right. 1 went wide. Nebula was the answer. And the fastest finger, earning 30 points. She said she was 12. Okay, we're going to move on to Greek gods now. See if you can find the Greek god of travel and thieves. Fourteen teams got it. 5 went wide. Hermes, the messenger of the gods. And those 30 points.
I'm maybe nearly 50
we like to
then,
come
but
from behind.
I've pierced my foot on a spike.
Here's a tricky one for you. See if you can find the Gen 2 Pokemon. 6 teams got it. Nobody went wide. Skip Bloom was the answer. And those 30 points that time. Only Fens. Well done. See if you can find the bar snack made of pork rind. Ten teams got it. Scratchings was the answer. And those 30 points that time.
Zoinks.
Just type something.
Let's get out of here.
And you got 30 seconds to get this one. You shouldn't need to go wide because all the letters are there for you to see. Your teaser is giant nip. And your clue is put that on display. Eleven teams got it. None went wide. Painting was the answer. And a bonus that time. 30 points.
Oh,
Only Fens. There we go. That's the end of that round. And your last one is the multi-tap round. And let me explain how this works. I'm going to send you a bunch of stuff. And then I'll read you out an instruction. So it might be, for example, here's a bunch of things. I want you to tap only the Beyonce singles. Tap just the Beyonce singles, okay? And the list will always contain at least one or more correct options. You get 4 points, a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. And a full complement of green ticks is called a full house. Full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. A lot of points to be won on this round. Here's a load of countries. Of the countries listed here, tap only the ones that are either fully or partially on the Balkan Peninsula. Seven full houses, 9 partials. Albania, Serbia, Greece. Powder Cuff Girls in the City get that bonus, a big fat 44 points.
How you doing?
This time, tap only the animals that are native to Australia. Only 3 full houses, 10 partials. They were the wallaby, koala, emu, crocodile, possum, frilled-neck lizard. In fact, all of them look. And just type something, 44 points. And this one, I want you to tap only the subtitles of Resident Evil games. Oh, that was tricky. 2 teams got it, 14 partials. Biohazard, Village and Outbreak. The other 3 are Metal Gear Solid games. Just type something, 44 points. Okay, what I'd like you to do is have a close look at your handsets. You'll see a new icon suddenly appear. Wipeout Mode has now been enabled. And let me explain what that means. From now on, 1 or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, do not tap. Of these TV shows, tap only the ones that have broadcast more than 100 episodes. Oh, 1 full house, 9 partials. Sadly, 6 wipeouts. Death in Paradise, Midsummer Murders, Silent Witness. And the 44 points, she said she was 12. Here's some Dickens characters. Tap only those that feature in Oliver Twist. Two full houses, 13 partials. The Artful Dodger, Fagin, Nancy, Mr. Bumble, Bill Sykes. And we like to come from behind, get those 44 points.
On a spike.
And here is your last multi-tap question now. This time it's a picture. It's a gold medal question. You've got 30 seconds to get this. Here's the picture. Let me send you the question. Have a look at the big screen, and you will see at the bottom, on the big screen only, there are icons for all of the things I want you to find. So see if you can find a red-peaked baseball cap, a framed landscape painting, a small, colourful rag doll, Hotel Victoria luggage label, a classical acoustic cello, which is quite big, I will remind you, and a gilt brass table lamp. You've got 30 seconds, starting now. Well, there we go. We've got 1 full house, so we've got a gold medal to give out. 7 partials and unbelievably 8 wipeouts. Hidden in that picture was a small, colourful rag doll, a Hotel Victoria luggage label, and a gilt brass table lamp. And let me pop this up on the screen. I know I'm going to get some complaints that there was a cello, but that's a violin on the chair. Okay, so there's your lamp, there's your doll under the stool there, and the luggage label was actually on the luggage. And that gold medal winner, ladies and gentlemen, give a huge round of applause. Just type something. Well done. Where are you? You just type something on each one of you over here, please. So there you go. There's a gold medal for you. And what I'd like you to do is hold on a second. Don't run away. You've got a little job to do. Okay, so hidden in here are some tokens. Have a good old rattle around. There's 175 points. There's some 50, 40s, 30s and 20s. Grab one token. And that's 30 points. Well done. Now you've got to pick a team. So above any one of the down the bottom here, one of these teams. No, you can't have him.
Okay, all right. Sorry, one of the bottom ones.
Powderpuff Girls it is. Well done. They've been awarded some points. Powderpuff Girls, come and get your points. There, if you want to give it to them, well done. Okay, there we go. Well done. That's the end of that round. Yeah, give them a round of applause. Well done. Okay, we're going to go into our very last round of the quiz now, which is our evil mode. Have a little look and listen to this.
Here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled evil mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because evil mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16.
Remember though, in evil mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game. And here's your first evil mode question. It's a multiple choice. As well as being an accomplished actor and martial artist, what other profession is Jackie Chan trained as? Is he A, a bricklayer, B, a baseball player, C, an opera singer, or D, a ballet dancer? Oh my word, so many points were lost on that one. One team did get it right. They're in my top 3, so no fast tracking. Jackie Chan is a fully trained opera singer. And just typed something. Well done, 30 points. Banana is a harbour city in which country? Is it A, Brazil, B, Indonesia, C, Colombia, or D, the Democratic Republic of Congo? And 2 teams got it right. Oh my word, no one in my top 3 gave me an answer. Democratic Republic of Congo. And the team that gave me the letter D first.
Aha!
Fast track wheel goes to Financially Ruined. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen. One is spin and one is pass. They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Look at that, straight into second place.
Aha!
Well done, well done. Benson and Hedges is a British brand that sells what type of product? Is it A, cigarettes, B, bicycles, C, kitchenware, or D, pencils? Eleven teams got it. Cigarettes was the answer. Fastest team, Pressburger, gets the bonus for that one. Okay, we're going to do another. It's your last audio one of the quiz, actually. So I'm going to send you a bunch of words. Here they come. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
See the stone set in
There we go, 11 teams got it right. The correct answer was see the stone set in your eyes. Fastest team to get it. We
Maybe
like
nearly
the cover
50 then. Would
behind.
that pierce my foot on a spike?
Here's a picture, nicknamed the Big Fijian. Who is this Indo-Fijian golfer? Oh, nobody got it. Vijay Singh was the answer. Now, multiple choice. It is believed that sunsets on Mars are what colour? Is it A, red, B, grey, C, blue, D, black? 3 teams got it right. One's in my top 3. No fast track. Blue was the answer. And we like to come from behind, get the bonus.
Here's my foot on a spike.
Multiple choice. Which of these is the title of a 2024 video game? A. Indiana Jones and the Great Square. B. Indiana Jones and the Great Pyramid. C. Indiana Jones and the Great Cube. D. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Oh my word. A lot of points lost on that one. It was Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. And that fast track wheel goes to Kerr or Bomber. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will be spin and one is pass. Which one are you going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables again, please. And look at that, straight into first place. Oh my goodness, well done. Multiple choice now. The Monsters Incorporated receptionist, Celia, is the girlfriend of which character from Monsters, Inc.? Is it A, Mike? Is it B, Sully? Is it C, Randall? Or is it D, the Abominable Snowman? Nine teams got it right. Mike was the answer. And Pressburger gets the bonus for that one. Well done. Okay, another picture. Okay, let me send you the picture. This character is from a 2013 Disney's animated movie called Frozen. But what are his buttons made out of? Four teams got it right. They're made of coal. And that's Olaf. Turbo Bubba gets the bonus. Multiple choice. In the name of the cosmetics company ELF, what does the letter E stand for? Is it A, everyone, B, excellence, C, eyeliner, D, eyes, E, ears? Five teams got it. Eyes was the answer. Eyes, lips, face. Oh! OnlyFans, 30 points. Okay, for those of you... Oh, my goodness, have a look at this picture. Pictured here is a violin and a viola. But which one is the viola? Is it A or is it B? Eight teams got it right. It's A. And those Sydneeks get the bonus.
Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Right, okay, let me get this picture going to you. It's a reveal. We all know this artist's stage name, but what is their real name? Oh, nobody got it. That was Lil Wayne. His real name is Dwayne Jr. A guy named Roger Jackson made headlines recently after violently assaulting a wrestler during an event and streaming it live on the platform Kick. What is the ring name of Jackson's famous UFC father? Six teams got it right. Rampage Jackson, real name Quinton Jackson. Those
Why can't I
Quizzly
just do my
Bears
walk?
get the bonus for that one. Here is a load of words. Tap them in order. They first come in the lyrics of a Rolling Stones song. Five teams got it right. She blew my nose and then she blew away my mind. Or blew my mind. From Honky Tonk Women, she
Tina, you
said she
fat
was
lord,
12,
come get
gets
some
the
dinner.
bonus for that one. Here's your last word search of the night. This is a tricky one. You got 30 seconds of doobity-doo. Well, you try and find which word is missing. Is it A, anemone? Is it B, orchid? Is it C, bluebell? C, scilla? E, magnolia? Or F, freesia? Eleven teams got it right. Magnolia was the word that was missing. Fastest team to find it
Why
was
can't I just
Grizzly
do my walk?
Bears. And those of you that struggled, there you go. That's the words all circled that were there. And of course, Magnolia was missing. Coming from the Greek for witness, what name is given to a person who is killed or suffers persecution for advocating their religious beliefs? Eight teams got it right. Marta was the answer. And OnlyFans get the bonus. Regularly appearing in the TV series The Big Bang Theory as a fictionalised version of himself, who played the character Wesley Crusher in Star Trek The Next Generation. Six teams got it right. It was Will Wheaton. And those Quizzly
Why can't I just
Bears
do my
get that bonus. Okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. If you think you're in the top, you can relax a bit now. Here's a map. Which of these points on the map is where you'd find the Peak District National Park? Is it A, B, C, or D? Four teams got it. It's D. And just type something gets the bonus for that one.
Oh, say, can you see?
Okay, so who said this? If you think Trump said it, I want you to give me a T. If you think Voldemort said it, I want you to give me a V. Here's what was said. I'm intelligent. Some people would say I'm very, very, very intelligent. Was that Trump or was that Voldemort? And 11 teams got it right. I think there were too many berries in there for it to be other than Trump. There we go. And those Powder Puff Girls in the city get the bonus. Referring to the popular puzzles, the word Sudoku comes from which language? Twelve teams got it right. Japanese was the answer. And well done to OnlyFans getting in there nice and quick. Now my friend Skippy found a box that was destined for the shredder. And it's a photo shoot that was taken at a McDonald's Happy Meal. What you got to do, you got 10 seconds to try and work out the name of the TV programme that was being photoed for their Happy Meal. And 11 teams got that. The Office US, that was. And she said she was 12. Well done. Get the bonus on that one. What is 168 divided by 2? Eleven teams got it. 84 was the answer. Firstest to work that out was the Grizzly Bears. Multiple choice now. Which element has a higher boiling point than any other element? Is it A, iron, B, titanium, C, tin, D, tungsten? And 6 teams got it. Tungsten was the answer. And University Challenge gets the bonus on that. Here's your last bit of hacking to do. This time my hacker friend has managed to hack into the laptop of a superhero and stolen their browser data. You got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the superhero from their browser history. Eight teams got it right. Deadpool was the answer. And she said she was 12, gets 30 points. Here is a load of countries. I want you to start with the earliest and tap them in order that they joined the UN. Three teams got it right. 1946, it was Sweden. 1965 was Singapore. 2000, Serbia. 2011 was South Sudan. And the Sydneys, well done, get the bonus for that one.
You, Clem Fandango.
Here is your last conundrum of the night. It's a tricky, Ian's trickier conundrums. It's got 9 characters. You've got a teaser, but no clue. Your teaser is macho nips. Macho nips. Champions was the answer. 6 teams got it right. Fastest team to work it out. University Challenge. Well done. Okay, last gold medal question of the night. And this is, did you find Wally? Now, don't give me an answer until you've heard the question, okay? So the question is, there were 3 Disney princesses listed in the answer. Who was the second one? So there were 3 Disney princesses listed in the answer. Who was the second one? Seven teams got it right. It was Ariel, option D. And the gold medal has been won by, she said she was 12. There you go, well done. Let me get the little bag of open there. Have a good old rattle around in there. Pull yourself out a token. How many points is that one? Oh, a 50-point token. Okay. Anyone above my finger? Which one? Rovers return. There you go. 50 points. Bring that back with you next week. There we go. Oh, I do love this. A lot of love going around the room tonight. Let me just double check my questions. I think that we've done all my supplementary ones. This is the last but one question. It's a picture. Who is this? It's going to surprise you. That was Sophie Hunter, the playwright, opera director and wife of Benedict Cumberbatch. There we go. Here's your last question of this particular round. Which UFC star was in the news in July for allegedly sending dick pics to the rapper Azalea Banks? And 10 teams got it right. Conor McGregor was the answer. Fastest team to get it was Pressburger.
You want that one?
And there we go. That's the end of that round. It's not quite the end of the quiz. We got one more question to go. Have a look at this.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Okay. I promise you a question about an Indian restaurant. So, I'm looking for a 4-digit date. The question is, in which year was the first Indian restaurant believed to have opened in the UK? 4-digit date, as quick as you can. Don't forget to press enter. You're running out of time. Time's up. Oh my word. The correct answer is 1809. Forgive me, the closest answer of 1810. The 40 points go to OnlyFans. There we go. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the quiz. Let's check out that leaderboard and see who's going home with first, second and third prizes tonight. Well, in 17th place with minus 233, the Jazzman. 16th with minus 155 in the Doghouse. 15th with 9, Sir Testalot. 14th with 204, the Smarty Points. 13th with 256, the Awesome Bar. 12th with 447, Powder Puff Girls in the City. 11th with 656, Rovers Return. 10th place with 782 is Pressburger, and in 9th with 857, those Quizzly Bears. In 8th place with 893, Financially Ruined. 7th with 961, We Like to Come From Behind. In 6th, 963, University Challenge. And in 5th place with 1,016, She Said She Was 12. In 4th place, 1,052, Kerma Bobber. And And here we go with the top three. In third place, 1,098 points. Sydney's. And in second place, just a few points ahead with 1,113. Just type something, which means in first with 1168. It's only fair. Oh! Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you've enjoyed our quiz here on this Monday night at the Granta in Cambridge. Thank you so much for everybody coming along. We've really enjoyed your company tonight. And for those of you that are watching the quiz online, thank you so much. We really appreciate your patronage. Do me a favour, hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Let's get our numbers up. And for those of you in the room, thank you so much for coming and joining us tonight. Take care, have a safe journey home. Look forward to seeing you next week when we're going to do it all over again.